we're looking at the 20-gallon tall, and you know, one of my favorite plants is going to be the Anubias. These guys, like this guy, that guy, that's one. That's Anubias nana, I believe. That's one. Those guys, I love those guys because you can, they're easy to propagate. All you really have to do is cut the rhizome, and it's kind of hard to see, but that's a better shot of it if I can get it in there. That right there that you're looking at is the rhizome. If you cut that, you can literally split that plant into two. Doesn't have to be planted in the substrate. Either you get tied to rocks, you get tied to your driftwood. You know, it's a good plant. You don't need a ton of light for it. It don't need CO2. You know, just your regular light works. You know, like I have these planted now, but the next set that I get, I'm probably gonna tie a little bit off to the driftwood. Yeah, I love the Anubias. I'm also a fan of the sward plants. And that's, if I'm not mistaken, I have to think hard about it. I believe that's an oriental sward. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it is. I also love the Crips. And this one, and that's actually three of them right there. This guy right here, this one right here, and then this one right here in the back. Those are the three Crips, and they tend to, when you replant them, they tend to melt off some, but it'll grow back. Yeah, it'll grow back, and then my lily is starting to sprout some new leaves. So that's a good thing. You know, I haven't lost very many of my shrimp. There's one of, I don't know if you can see it too well. Yeah, it came up. That's one of the old cats there. I have no idea where the other one is. I know it's in here somewhere. But yeah, you know, it's just, I love those Anubias because you can get them and split them into however many pieces you want, and as long as you don't bury the rhizome, you good. It'll grow in, you know, very little light, no CO2. You know, you really can't beat that, especially, you know, for those of us that don't want to put out the big bucks for, you know, a high-tech CO2 setup. Although one of the next tanks that I set up will be a high-tech tank. But there'll be more info on that later. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you all later.